Right, it's 20 to 12. I have just been what you got there? I have just been cracking on with the housework this morning. I'm kind of losing motivation a little bit now, so what I'm saying to myself is I've put the washing machine on. It's got 37 minutes left. 37 minutes, so see what I can do in that time. I've only actually really got the hoovering, mopping, possibly clothes to put away, but I'm not too bothered if I don't do that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's my timer. 37 minutes, get finished. Yeah, I think the weather's going to be dry today. I don't think it's particularly warm or anything. I think it's okay. So I'll put some washing on, get that out, and then once that's done, I might see if I'm gonna say my mum's doing anything. Pretty sure she's not. Nobody's doing anything, are they? And me and Neska might go around for a brew. Like I said, the weather seems dry, so we can sit in the garden. Neska seems a little bit flat today. I don't know why. She didn't want her breakfast. She has had it now. Matthew encouraged her and she ate it for him. So yeah, hopefully that might cheer her up a little bit. Matt has gone bike shopping with my dad. So they're trailing the county. Actually, I think one of the bike shops is in Ingleton, which I think is Yorkshire, not Cumbria. So gone out of county, I think. Is Ingleton Yorkshire? I don't know. So yeah, they've gone. The thing is, around here, I guess it's the area that we live in. We don't have any bike shops in town, but they're all in like little villages in like the middle of, well, not the middle of nowhere, but like little villages. The bike shops all dotted about. So, yeah, they might have a full day on their hands today. So they're doing that. I'm just doing jobs and, like I say, go and visit my mum, I think. I just had a message off one of my, well, he's not actually my client, he's a shop client, which basically like what we call a casual, which is one who doesn't mind who they have in the shop. So you have like your regulars and then your casuals. Anyway, so this guy has messaged me. I haven't opened it. It's on Messenger. I haven't like opened it because just can't be bothered to respond. But he's basically asking if I'm willing to cut his hair. And I've seen him quite a few times because he just lives down there. Well, not exactly a neighbour, but he just lives around the corner. So I see him all the time and he's constantly asking, and it's like, so this guy, he's a nice guy, don't get me wrong, he's nice, but I just don't think, I want to say he's not very educated, but he's a fireman. Like, surely he should be educated on the state of the world and what's going on and the virus and all the rest of it. And it's like, I don't know, it's really kind of wound me up because I'm like, he has been socialising this whole time. I see him out with his friends all the time. I see him with his girlfriend who doesn't live in this town. That was before we were allowed to travel, and all this stuff. Anyway, but you know, he's mixing, because of his job, he has to work obviously. He's mixing with all these people and then he's asking if he can come and have his hair cut. Well, I'm sorry, but for £15, that is not worth risking, one, my health, and two, my career. I could actually lose my career for the sake of £15. I'm all right, thank you. And also, I'd also be, unless he wants a free haircut, but also, you know, when I got my government grants, you have to say that you will not be making any money in that time. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. So I don't know what people are thinking. Like, I know it's annoying, like, I get it, it's so annoying not being able to have your hair cut, especially when you're used to having it short. I get it, but no, I'm not risking my career for 15 quid. Right, it's 20 to 1. I've done all my jobs. Well, apart from putting the clothes away, which I walked into the spare room where all the clean washing is piled up, and I looked at it and I thought, not today, Satan, not today. So I didn't do that. But everything else is done. Washing is out. We're going to go see Nanny and Jana. Should we go? She doesn't want to go. I don't know what's wrong with her today. She's so doom and gloom. But I think seeing her mate will cheer her up. So I have decided to come for a walk with my mum and dad and the dogs. Neska has gone in my mum and dad's car because, you know, they always want to go in the grandparents' car, don't they? So, yeah, just waiting for them. I'll go for a little walk. I've also borrowed a coat off my mum because it's gone really cold. Wasn't planning on walking, so I'm not really wearing dog walking gear, but that's all right. I'm just currently pulled up, taking up 2 spaces so that nobody comes along and gets in there. I'm saving the space. She nearly took me out. And we are home. It's now 3:30, so I've been out a good, what time did we go out? About 12:30. Obviously went to my mum's, as I told you, had a brew there, and then my dad came back. So my dad and Matt have been bike shopping today, as I told you, and they got a bike at Ingleton. So Matt's absolutely made up. So he's gone out on that. Obviously I haven't even seen him because my dad came back to my mum's and we went for a walk, and now I've just come home. Matt's gone to his mate that bought his new bike the other day. Obviously they've got to go on a big ride today. Yeah, so he's really chuffed with that. That bike's still there. So tonight, because we still haven't sorted the shed, we're going to have yet another bike in here. Honestly, am I a soft touch or what? Absolutely. Right. Yeah, so I think now I'm going to bring the washing in. It's dried a little bit. It's been spitting at times, so it's been quite windy, so it has dried off a little bit. But I'll put it on the radiators and clothes made to finish off. I've got some sausages in the air fryer, if you can hear that noise. I just really fancy sausage butties. That's what I've got an urge for. Obviously Matt's, I don't think he's going to be home till tonight. So that'll be my tea, and then he can probably have the same as well when he gets in with the leftover sausages. Yay, sausage butties. The bread is slightly toasted, by the way. It's not stale, I promise. So I'm going to eat that now, and I have noticed the YouTube channel That Chapter, which is like a true crime channel, has got a new video on, so I'm going to watch that. Don't eat it. No, Nesca, no. Don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. Come on, get down now.